Yes, you. Welcome back. Back to my channel. Today we are doing ASMR. I eat your face and your bones. Now, like always, this is going to be part of my I Eat Your Face playlist, which I will link in the description box down below, just in case you want to watch all of those videos. Now, with all that being said, you know the drill. Go ahead and sit back, relax, and most importantly, enjoy. Hello, love. Hello, love. Hello. Hello. Look at you. It's been a long time no see. When was the last time I ate your face? Was it 1 month ago? No. 2 months ago? No. 3 months ago? Yes. I had to wait until your delectable face grew back. And what is this? Interesting, it's nothing, love. It's just you're growing hair. You know, usually I eat your face so much you do not grow hair, which means I have to really feast this time. But of course, we should brush the hair out of the way. Of course, your face is very delicate and very tender. Pull apart tender. So I don't want to use a harsh brush. Let's use a face brush. So let's brush these looks like 15 strands of hair away. Just going to brush. Alright, perfect. I brushed those out the way. Now, where do I start? Do I start at your forehead, your forehead, your eyes, but you need those to see me with. Your nose, boop, those lips, or those chubby cheeks. Just going to pinch, and a piece just falls right off. And let's taste. Season 2 perfection. Now, let's get another piece. We're just going to and scratch as much meat as we can get off. Scratch and pluck. Oh, don't mind me, love. It's nothing. It's just I could have swore I heated you up perfectly, and that first layer of cheek was pretty warm. I did let you cool down a little bit. I didn't want you piping hot and me burning my fingers, but that second bite of cheek was cold, and I'm talking about bone cold. Let's try other parts of your face. What about your chin? Yes. So we're just going to scratch and scrape, 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 and that's more like it. just love. I let you cool down way too much. Yes. I have to pop you back into the microwave. Let's go. You ready? Okay. Just going to. Alright, love. Let's put you in the microwave. You might pass out from heat exhaustion. Perfect, love. Alright, now, your 15 strands of hair did kind of get mumbo jumbo, so let's kind of brush them out of the way. I really don't want to cough up a hairball, so we're just going to brush, 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 brush. Beautiful. Now, where were we? That's right. I was eating your delectable chip. So let's continue. I'm just going to. Whoa. Okay. Maybe I'm a little too eager, but your face is piping hot right now, love. So let's cool it down a little bit. We're just going to fan you off. Fan you off. Okay, let's touch now. Okay, you're cooling down a little bit, but definitely gonna have to use a fork. Yes, and I really like using my hands. It really enhances the experience, you know? Exactly. But for now, I'll use my fork until your skin and your meat and your face and maybe your bones, get a little bit cooler. Now, where was I? We're just going to scrape. So good. Oh, back to the cheek. I dug a little bit in that cheek. Let's do this cheek. Scrape. Beautiful. Oh, it's practically falling off the bone, your entire face. I mean, here's your cheek. Scrape your jaw. Scrape. I've never had this before, but it's falling off too. Oh, nothing. It's just your neck. Okay, let's try something different. I never had human neck before, so I mean, I'll give it a go. Scrape. I don't know. It needs rich in nutrients, so maybe I should try it out just for that. Exactly. So we're just going to nibble. Now this is your spine, right? Well, I think so. Yum. It tastes wonderful. You know what I'm thinking, love? I'm thinking that I could put this in a soup. Well, bones really add a lot of flavor. And trust me, your bones have tons of flavor. Although, I can tell that there's a little, well, I don't want to say it, but a lack of iron, an iron deficiency. I could taste it. It still tastes good, but a little something's missing. I could just tell. Yup. I could put my finger on it. Yup. Now, I have to tell you, love, your spine, it was so good. I'm wondering, what else tastes good? Don't worry. I won't venture too far down south. Let's try your arm, shall we? Yes. So, I'm just going to, well, of course, take a little bit of meat off. Is that okay? All right. I know. You weren't expecting this, but we must try new things. So, let's just pluck your shoulder area. I won't go too far down. Pluck. It's a little bit, a lot of bit tough. Yeah, there's not a lot of fat there. That's probably why there's not a lot of flavor. But nonetheless, I did say let's try your arm. Don't think I forgot about that. So let's just pluck that bone out. Whoa, love. This is a chunky one. All right, let's try it. This one a fair shake, no pun intended, but it just doesn't hit, you know. No. I'm thinking the further south I go, the least flavor there is. Yeah. Which means I should just stick to your face. I should stick to the things I know. Exactly. So, what do you say? We take off your ear. You know your ear is my favorite. Yes. So I'm just going to, don't worry, I'll just take off one. And let's nibble. That cartilage, man, it's a little tough. yes, the ears are packed with flavor, but a little salt, a little pepper goes a long way. Alright, okay. Don't want to get too carried away. Remember, if I eat too much of your face, it won't grow back. Right. So let's pop your ear back on. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, let's see what other parts of your face I can eat. Your forehead. Yes, yes, yes. Your forehead's a little tough, so let me use my fork. Just going to scrape, 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 scrape. So good. Scrape, 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 scrape your temples. Back to your cheek. Scrape, 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 scrape. Let's try the other cheek. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Forehead, forehead again. You know what? I only marinated you for 3 months? And I can taste it. Maybe next time I will dry age you. Yeah. Because the salt, the pepper, the seasoning is not getting deep enough. So, a little bit more salt. Let's just put a little bit here. Pepper. Just grab a little bit, and sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. Grab a little bit, and sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. And my secret ingredient, which honestly is not really that much of a secret, a little bit of hot sauce. And let's just perfect. Now let's work that in. I'll use my hands. That way the seasoning gets onto them. Alright, I'm just going to that marination is so good, especially with that little from the hot sauce. Yes. Kick. Alright, now let's get a little bit of your face, but not too much, because I have to be honest, I'm getting a little bit full, and I want to save room for dessert. You know what dessert is, don't you? You don't? Well, just say it's very smart. Anyways, let's get a little bit of your chin, this marinated chin. Scrape, 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 and know I have a strict schedule, don't you? Well, yeah, I have certain faces for certain days. I align them when I think they're gonna grow back, yes, and if I have a face that doesn't grow back, that throws me off. That means I have to get another body. Ugh, that process is gruesome. Anyways, I'll save the rest of your face for later. And it also helps that I didn't eat too much because the seasoning is still on there, so you'll be nice and tasty next time. Nice and tasty, nice and tasty, nice and tasty, tasty, tasty. But time for my dessert. I am a little full, so I'll go a little half-seas. We're just going to so tasty, so yummy, so sweet. The perfect dessert. Let's just get a nibble right here. Oops. I might have left a little bite mark on your brain. Hopefully it grows back properly because this is my favorite sweet treat. Yep. Very fatty, not fully developed yet. Get to working on it, yeah. Vital for critical thinking, and clearly you have not made the right choices in life if you're in front of me. Although, I do value your friendship and the meat on your face. Yum. I'll power through because I like it so much. But I'm full and I'm satisfied. Thank you so much. Alright, I'll give you your brain back and wrap you back up. You ready? Yes. Reminder, the fridge is a little bit cold, so I'm just gonna place your brain back and get my saran wrap. Oh, bye. See you whenever I see you. Alright. Hey guys. You. Welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end of my video. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for making it to the end. It really does mean a lot to me when you watch all the way through. I also wanted to say, if you guys like this video, do not be afraid to it. Like, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and turn on your post notification bell. That way you are posted every time I post, of course. Last but not least, I want to shout out my Patreon and my memberships. I post up to 4 exclusive ASMR videos on there each and every month. And I also post up to 2 if you have the means to, and you would like to support the channel, the link to my memberships and my Patreon will be in the description box down below. Now, with all that being said, you know I love you to the moon